Hey guys, techmadeezy, and thank you so much for clicking on our video today. Well, if you came to see a bunch of cases for the Samsung S23 Ultra, well, you're in the right place. We've got 9 cases, and we're going to put timestamps in the description so you can move around and check out the case you want to see. We've got Samsung cases, Poetic cases, we've got SupCase, we've got Spigen. So we are going to go ahead and check out the weight. We're going to take really good close looks at these cases. We're going to take a look at wireless charging and make sure that works, and wireless power share. So why don't we go ahead and get this party started. Hi, it's Al from techmadeezy with a real quick message. I just want to let you know the video you're about to watch is not sponsored. We went out and bought the products ourselves. So, if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up. It definitely helps. Share our video. And lastly, we hope you subscribe to our channel and become a part of the family. Thank you. So here are the cases we're going to show you in this video, and we've also got a couple more towards the end that we want to make you aware of. Let's go over what we're going to cover. So military grade cases, kickstand cases, belt clip cases, cases under $25, Faux leather cases, and genuine leather cases. So if you want to know more about military grade, you can hit pause and look at this here, but this is really how a case is certified for military grade. Now we've got a couple of military grade cases in this video. Here's our first case. This is the SupCase. It's a Unicorn Beetle Pro. It's got a belt clip and a kickstand feature, and this is military grade. Now let's move forward and check out the price on the top. So as of February 2023, this is a really great buy. I have used this case in the past at $31.99. It is really a good buy. Material is a polycarbonate material. The color shown is golden, which is really like a nice green. It comes in 5 more colors we're going to show you on a slide coming up. Now they say the case weighs 7 ounces, but we're going to weigh it with the phone. And they say it has a 1-year warranty. We're going to check wireless charging. We're going to check wireless power share. We're going to look at the lip protection to see how well it protects the screen. We'll check button feel for the power key and the volume rocker. Again, this is military grade, so believe me, it does cost a little bit to make that possible. The rugged statement is it's rugged and it's drop tested to 20 feet. It's got the belt clip, it's got the kickstand, and special features. It's got raised bezels, and it's screenless. So let's go ahead and take a look at this case here. We'll start off with the kickstand real quick. So the kickstand is a real durable kickstand. It's got a fabric, when you put your screen right up against this. And you can obviously angle the kickstand on the side of your hip like that. Some people like doing it this way. All right, got a real strong mechanism, let me just tell you now. All right, and let's take a look at the case. So, and that's the S23 Ultra, by the way, in this beautiful color. So here we go. We'll look at the back, and you could see here that you've got a kickstand that locks in place. Push it out, push it in to lock in place. You've got this industrial design. All right. Spot for your camera. Now the right side of it, you do have SupCase logo, a little bit of that grip, your power key, your volume rocker. If you look at the left side, you've got a little bit of that grip there. And let's look at the inside before we put the phone in here. So you do have air pockets, and those are extremely important, as you can see down there. For that shock, if the phone hits the floor, it will really make a difference. Again, more air shock, air pockets down there. And the inside seems pretty smooth. I do feel a groove here. I'm wondering how that reacts to being close to the phone. would it make any markings? Look, they've been around a long time. They're not a new company. They even put the military grade on the case itself, which is nice. So why don't we go ahead and put it in? And by the way, this is a multi-part case, okay? So they tell you to start separating from here. So they actually make a little area, and I'm going to just take this off for now. So they make an area here where you basically take your finger and you start separating. And don't, again, this is it's a thick case and a thick piece of rubber. So this is a little harder than other cases, but basically what happens is the screen, okay, is a hard plastic, and you've got that rubber outer. So if we take this out, it does take a moment to take out. All right, but this basically locks in to the actual case, and it encompasses the phone. So let's take the phone, we'll put it right in, and you're going to notice, by the way, when you get this, that it does have a little wiggle room, and it needs to, because this is a locking case. All right, so we're going to go ahead now and take and just lay this on top. We're going to start off on the top. Okay, so we're going to lock this in for a minute. We're going to go down and then push this in. All right, it does take a little force. You're going to then take the rubber that's on the sides. See that rubber? You're going to push it in. And do the same on the other side. And this is now inside. And, we'll just clean this real quick. But as you can see here, it really locks that thing in nice and tight. So some people don't even use the kickstand. They just want a good case that's got that screen protection. And this is screenless, right? So you can use your screen without that protective film over it. It's just an odd experience. It doesn't work out well. So let's look at the camera. All right. Now look at camera protection. I'll tell you something, that's really good. Do you see how high that camera protection is? Right? So that's really good. Let's look at it from the other side. I think that's important too. And yeah, see, let me tell you something. That is really good. They raised this above the lens. I am putting my finger on top. I'm not even touching the lens. That makes a big difference. So that's really good camera protection. Let's take a look. Again, you're looking at the design. You'll see here that kind of a carbon look. Now let's look at the top. And there's that microphone, right? You see that? Open, not disturbed. The bottom of the phone. So you can see here, and can we get better lighting? So we can see, yeah, these, I can tell you, I can see, and you probably could too, the microphones are visible in there. I can see them, they're not being disturbed. Your speaker girl's here, your S Pen will check out in a minute. And, this is your port cover, right? So, it does stay open a little bit. It is wide enough for a cable, which is important. Some of the cables are a little thicker, unless you're going to use wireless charging. And we're going to test that. And the S Pen, basically, plenty of room here, okay? So plenty of room, if you look at this here, for removing your S Pen, all right? Now, left side, right, simple. Right side, we showed before, all right? But now, look at lip protection. You see how beefy that is? That is really nice. I love this. This is one of my favorite cases. And you know what? Unlike other manufacturers, they've got a thick area here to protect your screen. It is raised. Some manufacturers don't really put much there. So this is really nice side protection. Would I want it higher? I would. But, it is one of the best I've seen so far. And we're reviewing a lot of cases today. So that's pretty good. Kickstand, you know what? You can have fun. It works well. Now, what's nice about the kickstand, too, is you can put it up that way also. And it works well. I've used it that way. So you don't have to just, use the kickstand that way. You can use it that way, which is really nice, okay? Now, let's just go ahead and before we continue, so when you want to put it in the belt clip, you're going to basically, this is the right way to put it in the belt clip. You want to push it in, lock it in place, it grabs onto the case and rock and roll, right? Now, some people like putting it in this way, and I believe you can. So you can put it in this way, but your screen's exposed. But you might want to, I mean, I don't know, this doesn't have a kickstand feature. So, you know, I think there's really no reason to do that. Let's check the power key. That works fine, no issues. Let me swipe up. Let's check the volume key. No, very nice. Got a tactile feel. You could feel that there. That works very well. Wireless charging. Let me push it up a little bit. There it goes, red. We've got wireless charging. Let's check wireless power share. And check that out. Even with a kickstand and a thicker case, power share works. This is a great value. Let's check the weight. Put that right there in the center and see what we're getting. Getting 11.2 ounces. Not bad. 11.3. Now, taking the case off, again, you want to start by getting into this corner here. That's all. You just see that little groove there. So you get your finger in there and you just start peeling. And don't be shy. This is made very well. So, you know, let me black out the screen real quick. But yeah, you're just going to peel from corner to corner on the bottom. And again, it is, you know, it's going to take a little force. All right, because again, it's made very well. Now, what you're going to see is the phone will come out with the lid because the lid grabs on to the phone, as you can see. All right, pop that out. Don't worry, pop that out. Will that scratch the sides over time? I'm not sure, but that's how easy it comes off. So this is the recognition that SupCase promotes with this model here. 20-foot drop tested, okay? And if you look to the left, they even have like a CNET winner. So it won some type of award. I don't know if it was this year's model, but it is military grade and it is 20-foot drop tested and a great price. Here are the colors. You saw golden, which is kind of a green. Down there, they've got like kind of a cream. It's kind of like a brown cream. You get black, ruddy, which is like a red, and then you get tilt, which is like a blue. We'll put links in the description. Our next case is made by Spigen. They have been around a long time. This is called the Tough Armor, and this is military grade certified, which is good. And let's check out the price on the top. It's $21.99 as of February 2023. It is made of a polycarbonate and TPU material. We're currently showing black, and there is one more color that we'll show you on a slide coming up. Now, they say this is pretty light. It weighs 2 ounces. We'll weigh it with the phone. The warranty is 1 year. We're going to go ahead and check wireless charging, wireless power share. We'll look at lip protection for the screen, the button feel. Again, this is military grade, as you can see. Their statement is it's a shock resistance case. It does have a kickstand. No belt clip. Again, raised lip protection is their special feature. And they say the extreme protection dissipates shock for internal protection. So let's check this out. All right, so here is the case. That's the box it comes in. Let's take a look at the case real quick. So, you know, a nice, you know, slim case. Definitely a little more, you know, a little thicker than usual. It's got the rubber on the bottom, which is nice. It's got rubber on the top, all along the sides. You've got Spigen branding. All right, we got our spots here for our S Pen and our ports. And looks like a little bit beefier corner, not too much. More branding here. So you've got Tough Armor on that side with your volume key and your power button. All right, let's look at the inside. So here is the thing about this case. So this is really, you know, for that shock protection that they add in here. So it's a soft material, first of all, and it's a layer there that actually will, you know, if your phone falls that way especially, it's really going to take some of that impact. Now, you'll see here that this is really a dual layer case, right? So it's got, you know, you can't really take it apart that I know of, but you got two layers. You've got the hard shell and you've got this rubber that's going to protect it, okay? Well, let's go ahead and put this on. I'm just going to start from that upper right-hand corner and push in, and that's it. Nice, grabs it. You know, I like this. This whole thing is holding the phone in, so that's really nice. So let's start off looking at the camera coverage. And I got to tell you, I like this. You know what? I like this because look how raised it is. All of the sections are raised to protect that camera. Look at that, right? So I like that. That's nice. Look at it from this angle, and especially this angle, you know, just so you could see that. Look at that. Look at that lip back there. You see that lip back there? Let me move my hand away so you could see that. So that's really nice. All right. So love the camera protection. Nice design, as you can see in the bigger picture, just kind of looking at that. Let's check this little kickstand out. Right, so you open it up, and there you go. That's the angle you get. It doesn't support the phone that way. So that's your angle. And again, you can also turn the phone this way. So it really could give you two angles. That's probably the best way to do it. But if you did want it leaning back more, you could do that. So that's kind of cool. That's a different way to do things. You push it in, it locks back in place. So again, just a look at the kickstand. You know, nothing amazing here. But push it back in, and it seems to stay in place and stay flat. There you go. All right. Let's look at the top of the phone. We could see our microphone there. And it looks like besides the rubber, they've got this plastic here also reinforcing the corners. Let's look at the bottom. Again, some of that same reinforcement. Nice big spot, right? Your microphones are good. Plenty of room to put a cable if you still charge using a cable, your speaker grill. And the S Pen, really a nice spot, right? Nice indent for the S Pen. So that's real good. I like that. All right, let's look at the sides now again. So again, your volume rocker, your power key, that whole design they've got there, the logo, the other side. Now let's look at lip protection. So this phone offers a little lip protection for the screen, not as much as others. You see that on the bottom. All right, the sides are raised. All right, so you do get a little bit there, you know, very little, but the sides are raised. Let's check that power button now and see how that works. Very nice. No issues there. Swipe up, check the volume keys. Nice, very nice. No issues at all. Okay, I like that. Let's check wireless charging and see what that's all about. So we'll put this here. And I'm going to move it over a little bit. There it goes. So I'm red. Oh, you know what? Okay, there it goes. So red, and it's charging. All right. I'll take it off for a second so you can see that again. So there it goes. Give it a second. Red, charging. Very good. Let's check wireless power share. Let me set that up real quick. Power share works. Very nice. Let's go check the weight real quick and see what that looks like. 10.1 ounces. Is that what it is officially? 10.1 ounces. Not bad. Now let's go ahead and take the case off. And is that difficult to do, right? So is it difficult to do? So I would say start at a corner, right? Right up here in the corner. I hold it, start at a corner, open the other corner up, and now you can take it off with ease. And again, I do like that they have this type of protection inside too. I'd like to actually see it in the corners, but I don't know if it really works. As far as colors, we showed you gunmetal on the right, and it's also available in black right there on the left. We'll put links in the description. Next case is made by Caseology. They've been around for a while also, and this is the Parallax case. It's actually a nice, classy looking case. Let's check the price. $26.99 as of February 2023. Material polycarbonate and TPU. The color we'll show you is black, and it does come in 2 more colors. We're going to show you a slide coming up. Now the weight is 2.46 ounces, but we're going to weigh the phone and the case together in a little while. The warranty, they say, is a limited lifetime warranty. We're going to check wireless charge. We're going to check wireless power share. We're going to look at lip protection for that screen, just in case if it ever drops. Button feel. They say this is military grade, but I couldn't find any other information, so that's all I'll say. The rugged statement, they don't have any. No kickstand, no belt clip. The special features, they say, is a raised camera edges protecting the camera and raised lip protection. And we'll check that out, so let's take a look. So let's take a look at this case here, and that's the box it comes in. But look at this though, huh? It's really a nice style case, I'll tell you. I mean, it looks really nice. Just from looking at this pattern here, that's really what's attracted. They got their logo there. All right. Now let's take a look at the inside for a minute, and I don't know what this does, to be honest with you, other than a design, so I'm not sure. All right. And I don't see many air pockets, right? So I don't see that. All right, and then here is the left side, kind of a grip there. Logo as well. Look at the right side. You got your volume rocker and your power button. Okay, very flexible case here, just here. And let's go ahead and throw this on. Let's see what it looks like. Is it easy to put on? I'll start in the corner. Push, push, push. No problem. And it does grab well. I like that these do wrap around the phone, so it feels like it's going to really hold on to it. Let's start off, as we always do, with the camera. So there you go. As you can see here, your lenses are showing, but this is protected, right? So this is basically a part of the case. So I like that, again, that it's protecting the other areas. Now, the thing I also like so far is this extra rim they're giving you, right? So let's take a peek. And, if your phone ever fell that way, that would protect it a little bit there. So I do like that. So it's got decent camera protection, especially with that rim. Now let's look at it from this side. Okay, so not bad, not bad. Again, there's your look at the whole thing. And let's start off at the top. And that microphone is looking really good. It doesn't look like it's messed with in any way. We've got a nice big spot here for a charging cable. You've got your microphone, speaker, and S Pen. Not bad. Good access right there. Not a problem. Again, right side of the phone now. Left side. Very simple. Got that grip. Got the Caseology logo there. So that's not bad. Let's look at lip protection now. Do we have much? This phone doesn't offer you much, as you can see. You do get a slight raise here in the corner. Something to think about. I like having that. This is just a small one. Now, as far as side protection, it is slightly raised. So that's going to help. But, yeah, not bad. Not bad. Let's check the power button here now and see. There you go. Works really well. Swipe up. Volume key. Real nice. Very smooth. So no problems there. Why don't we go ahead and check wireless charging? There you go. Wireless charging works. Let me set this up for wireless power share. There you go. Wireless power share works well. Let's go ahead and check the weight. .8 ounces. Pretty light. Not bad. Is it hard to take off? Again, I hold the sides, peel from one corner. This is actually really easy. Okay, comes off real easy. Doesn't require a lot of strength. There you go. Here are the colors. So you saw the black in the middle. On the left, you've got burgundy. Nice, classy color. The green, I'll tell you, looks really nice all the way to the right. We'll put links in our description. Next case is made by Poetic. This is their Neon series. Plenty of colors, and this is military grade, so that's really good. Now let's check the price out. So the price is just amazing. It's $16.95 as of February 2023. Material is a synthetic rubber with a polycarbonate, and the color we're showing you is going to be black with some accents. There are also 6 more colors available. Not heavy. 2.39 ounces will weigh it with the phone. They say the warranty is 3 years. I actually had to reach out to them. We'll check wireless charge. We'll check wireless power share. We'll look at lip protection for the screen. We'll check button feel. It is military grade, so that's good. Their rugged statement is shockproof and 20-foot drop protection dual layer case. No kickstand, no belt clip. And they say on the side, it's got this non-slip grip on the sides. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this case here. That's the box it comes in. So let's go ahead and take a moment and just look at the case. So you get that Poetic branding on the back. There's that grip they were talking about, right? So you get the grip here and the grip on the side. So when you're holding the phone, right? So there's a nice close look at the black with that kind of an orange accent. That's kind of what I see with my eyes. All right, there is the right side, and we'll look at it on the phone, so we won't spend too much time. It is a dual layer case. It doesn't fully come apart that I know of, but you could see here rubber and that plastic that's going to give you that, protection there. All right, so inside, they got that military grade right there. They're letting you know, hey, we're proud about that. This is the Neon series. Air pockets, there you go, right? Those are those air pockets that help when the phone takes those impacts. And let's go ahead and put this on. Is it easy to put on? Is it hard to put on? Put the bottom in, click, click, click. All right, didn't have to take it apart to do that. I don't even know if it does, if you can take it apart, to be honest. So here it is, right? Let's look at the camera. All right, let's look at it on the phone first of all. Nice look at it on the phone. So here's your camera. How's our protection? All right, nice and beefy. I'll tell you, that is really nice and beefy from what I see on this angle. Right, when your cameras can disappear and you still see the lip. Let's look at this side. Okay. Not bad, you've got a nice lip. I can put my finger over and I'm still not touching the cameras. So I like that. Okay. So let's look at the top and see that if we've got that microphone, there it goes, showing, nice, no problem. It's not covered in any way. The bottom, there's your microphones, your speaker grill. There's your S Pen access. You've got a decent area there for a cable if you don't wirelessly charge. And this is nice, you've got real easy room to get your S Pen. So I like that. Let's look at the lip coverage for a moment. So you get a little lip coverage here on the top. As you can see, not a lot. The bottom. Okay. And you do have a raised edge, so that's nice. It's not huge, but you do get a raised edge here. All right, here again is your left side with the grip. Right side, volume rocker, power key. Okay, and let's test that. So there's the power button. Really smooth, I gotta tell you. There you go, real easy. You don't have to push too hard. Let's swipe up. Check the volume keys. Okay, really nice. Why don't we go ahead and check wireless charging and see what that is here. There's the light, and wireless charging is working. Let me go ahead and set up wireless power share. Wireless power share works really nice. Let's go check the weight. Put that in the center. 10.3 ounces. So is it hard to take off? Again, I hold it this way and peel from the top. Nope, not at all. Comes off really, really nice. Now look at these colors. So many colors. We'll definitely put a link in the description if you want to pick any of them up, but you get a ton of colors. By the way, we did another review with OtterBox cases, by the way. As you can see, the Commuter, the Symmetry, the Strata Leather Case, the Defender, and the Defender Pro. We're going to put a link in the description if you want to check this video out. Here's another case. Now, I'm not familiar with the brand, but it seems to make a ton of cases. MyBat Pro. And this is the Beyonder series, and this is military grade, and it's got a kickstand also. Now let's check the price out. As of February 2023, we've got $21, right? The material is a thermoplastic polyurethane. We will be showing you the blue, and then there's going to be 3 more colors, okay? And this is, the weight on this is 3.27 ounces. And we'll weigh it with the phone. They say it's got a limited lifetime warranty. We'll check wireless charge. We'll check wireless power share. We'll check lip protection for the screen, the button feel, and yeah, this is military grade. Their rugged statement is it's shock absorbent, impact resistant bumpers. It's got a kickstand, and their special feature is slip proof and anti-fingerprint. Well, let's go ahead and check this case out. That's the box it comes in. And there's that blue, right? And we've got a kickstand with the MyBat branding. And it's magnetic and it's metal. So hopefully it'll last long. You know, some of them plastic ones. All right. Now the metal goes inside. But this rubber here is actually raised. So hopefully this will protect the back of the phone. So, you know, now let's look and see. We've got some air pocket on the top. All right. We've got air pockets on the side. All right. And then, yeah, let's take a look at this on. So is it easy to put on? Well, let's find out. Okay, went right in, pretty easy. All right, pretty easy there. And let's take a look at the cameras and then we'll look at everything else. So there's your phone, right? That's what it looks like on. The cameras are encompassed into this little section here. If we look at the camera protection, it looks pretty high, right? I like that. Let's look from this direction. And again, real nice. You know, if I pass my finger over it, I'm not really touching the cameras, so that's pretty high. So that's good coverage. And let's look at the top of the phone now. And yeah, microphone, really good job. Let's look at the bottom. And look at that, really nice. Good workmanship for this brand I'm not familiar with. Speaker grill is not even covered at all. Nice area for cable. I like these beefy corners. You see what they've done here is add a little bit more beef on the corners. Or chicken, if you'd like. The S Pen, how does that work? That comes out nice. Got a little area here, that indent. So that works really nice. Left side of the phone, actually right side. So a good close look there, right? Volume rocker, power key. A little bit of grip. Not bad, feels nice. Left side. Now I guess this is for a lanyard. They left a hole here, so I guess you can put a lanyard through here. Some grip. All right, let's look at the lips now. Let's look at the lip protection. And you get a little lip protection, all right? So you do. The bottom, same thing. And this is raised, so that helps. It's a little raised on the corners, so that's going to help. And let's check, for instance, the volume, the power key. Nice feel. Swipe up, check that volume key. Really nice. Very smooth, I got to tell you, you know. Simple, but it works. And let's go ahead and check the wireless charge. Let's see if that picks up pretty easy. Move it up a little bit. There's a red light. Wireless charge works. Let's check wireless power share. There you go. Wireless power share works very well. Let's check the weight. Put that down in the middle there. .5 ounces. Does it come apart easy? Well, let's black out the screen. I hold it here and just peel from the corners. So not bad at all. It looks like it just kind of comes out nice and easy. So that works well. Some recognition here. Again, military grade, which is good. And it was 12-foot drop tested, okay? So that's good to know. Here are the colors. So we showed you the blue. This comes in black, green, and gray. And we'll put some links in the description. All right, here's a Samsung case. Now, they make really good quality cases. This is an S-View case. They call it an S-View wallet case. It's got a card holder slot on the inside. And this runs $49.95, as you can see on the top, as of February 2023. The material is a polyurethane and polycarbonate. We're going to be showing you green, and it comes in 3 more colors. They say it weighs about 2.72 ounces, and we'll weigh it with the phone. Comes with a 1-year warranty. We'll check wireless charging, wireless power share. We'll check for the protection, you know, see what kind of protection this case offers. Button feel, there's no military grade, no rugged statement. And special features, the display window. You can actually answer calls, control music, and it's got that small card slot. Let's go ahead and take a look at this here. That's the box you get. And this is really a nice green, I'll tell you. You know, it's not too dark, not too light. Got a nice feel to it. All right, outside, your cameras are going to go right in here. We'll take a look at that. Some light Samsung branding, as you can see. Side button, accent in green, metal buttons. Let's look at the inside, and there's your card holder, right? So you can put a credit card or maybe some money there on the side. Now this is really nice because they always include this. It's like a real soft fabric in here, by the way. So they always go above and beyond. That's really nice. Well, let's put the phone in and see, is it difficult to put in? I'm just going to kind of start at that upper corner. And no, it goes right in real easy, and it grabs all the corners, right? It's just holding on. Look how beautiful that is. That is nice. That is really nice. Now let's close this, and you'll see immediately that it starts to show some of its features. Again, no music playing. So, I haven't played with this a lot, but yeah, if you're getting a phone call, you can answer it from there, which is nice. You can control your music. So that's pretty cool, huh? And your sensors are exposed, so that's good. As you can see, real sleek, right? Just look at that, real sleek on the left side. Let's start off like we always do. We'll take a look at the camera protection. Again, a phone made by Samsung and a case made by Samsung. So look at that, it just kind of goes and disappears as if it's designed that way. Camera protection, you do get a slight raise around the camera, you know, so that's going to help. It's nice. We can look at it this way. So real nice. Top of the phone, microphone should be very clearly exposed. And yeah, it looks like it, right? I'm trying to get that light in there so we can see. But yeah, it's just so spot on. It's not being blocked at all. Let's look at the bottom. There you go. You got your microphones, your charging port real nice and wide, speaker, and your access to your S Pen. And how does that work? Is that difficult? So this would have been nice to be a little more indented, but it works. You know, you got to stick your nail in there, or you just push in and it pops out. So again, that works. It's no problem. All right. So, you know, nice case. And let's open it up for a moment. Let's check that power button. All right. This is a little stiffer. Just so you'll know, it requires more of a push. Swipe up. Let's check the volume. All right. Yep. It works. Again, it does take a little bit more in comparison to others. All right. Now, what about wireless charging? Let's go ahead and try that with the case closed. All right. I don't see it yet, but I have to probably push it up a little bit more. There it goes, a red, and it's charging. Okay. And then you can get your notifications that way. Now, honestly, if you did want to leave it open, and you could do that, it'll probably still work this way if you just leave it open like that. There you go. Let's take a look at lip protection. Let's just assume you're using this and it drops, right? So you do get some lip protection here. All right, you get a little bit on the bottom. You get a little bit. And the case is slightly covered by the edge, so that's good. And of course, wireless power share works very well. Let's check the weight. We're getting 10.9 ounces. Is it hard to come off? Let's see if we can just take this off. So again, I hold it and just from the corners, open, and there you go. A very nice case. Here are the colors. So you saw the green already. It comes in black, cream, and lavender, and we'll put links in the description for you. Our next case is a Samsung silicone case. Very simple, comes in a few colors. This sells, if you look at the top, it sells for $29.99 as of February 2023. Material is silicone. The color we're going to show you today is a navy. It does come in 4 more colors. A lightweight case, 2 ounces. We'll weigh it with the phone. Warranty's 1 year. We're going to check wireless charge. We're going to check wireless power share. We're going to check that lip protection to see if it offers protection for the screen. We're going to check button feel. Again, no rugged statement. It's not military grade. All right, no special features here. Let's go ahead and check this out. So that's the box it comes in. And here it is, you know, a real nice blue. This is a nice navy blue, you know. And again, your cameras are going to go right in there, which is nice. Your Samsung logo. Your sides are really simple. All right, black accents on this one. Now, real nice soft fabric on the inside. Look at that. That is nice. Okay, now let's go ahead and put the phone in. And does it go in nice and easy? We'll start with the upper left, right-hand corner. Pops right in. Very smooth. And seems to grab, which is nice. Camera, let's check that out. So let's take a look, first of all, at the bigger picture, right? There you go. So your camera is there. take a look at that protection. You're not getting much on this one, okay? Really be careful. I am touching the camera as I go across. So not a lot of protection, especially if it's in your pocket with keys. Be careful. Here is the right side. All right, so nice, simple. Let's check out the left side, real plain and simple. The top, all right, you got that microphone, not a problem. Nope, that's not being blocked. Let's look at the charge port is open nice, the microphones, your speaker grill. Here is your S Pen. Again, push in, you know, it's a little deeper. It would have been nice to be indented a little bit, but didn't have any major issues there. Now let's look at that lip protection. Now this one's got a little more than the previous one, so you can see here, a little more on the top, a little more on the bottom. Again, looking at it this way and this way, because you could see it sticking up. The sides are not really that raised. It's, you know, it's right up against the screen. Now let's go ahead and check the power buttons. Let's see the power button real quick. So that's really smooth, very easy. Swipe up, volume key, up, down, no issue whatsoever. Why don't we check wireless charging and see what that looks like. There you go, no problem. Let me turn on wireless power share and check that out. Wireless power share works with no problem. Let's go ahead and check the weight. .5 ounces, pretty light case. Is it difficult to take off? I don't think so. Let me black the screen out. Again, I start here in the corner, and no, it just comes out really nice. Simple case. If you're good with your phones and you don't drop them, that's not bad. Here are some colors. So you saw the navy already, but check out that orange. The green should probably look real nice. You get lavender and cream. We'll put links in the description. Next case is a leather case. This is a premium leather case. All right, let's check the price. This thing sells for $49.99, as you can see on top, as of February 2023. The color we're going to be showing you is a brown leather. It comes in 3 more colors. The weight is 2.3 ounces, and we'll weigh it with the phone. You get a 1-year warranty. We'll check wireless charging, wireless power share. We'll check the lip to see what kind of protection it gives the phone, the button feel. And again, this is not military grade. There's no rugged statement other than being genuine premium leather. Well, let's take a look at this beautiful case here. So that's the box it comes in. And here it is, right? So let's take a good look at this case. I've got light that, you know, is really making this pretty bright, but it is a beautiful brown, I'll tell you. You know, like the brown that you see in like BMWs that I can't afford. I've always wanted one. But you look at the way the leather is wrapped around the corners. You get these accents, like kind of a brown accent, bronze accent. Inside, again, real soft. Really soft material. Let's put this in. So start in the corner, pop, pop, pop. Nice, goes in real easy. So that's pretty good. All right, let's look at the cameras. Start here. Not a lot of protection, guys. So just be careful. Beautiful case. But definitely don't want to take this with you when you're playing football. Maybe if you're going out for dinner. All right, let's look at the top and check that microphone out. Very hard to see because this is really wrapped around that microphone, so very hard to see. Bottom, nice and open. Everything's exposed. Speaker grill, S Pen. How does that work? Pretty fine. It's not bad. Again, I wish it was a little more of an indent here, but it works. You just have to push it in and pull it to pop it out. All right. right side. Left side. And look at that lip protection now, huh? Let's look at, there is a lip, as you can see. You do get a little lip. And a bit around the sides, just a little bit, not much at all. All right, let's check the power button. Very nice, very smooth. You don't have to push hard. Swipe up, volume key. Again, really nice. It's got to be these mechanisms that they do here, but really, really nice. Let's check wireless charging then. There you go, no problem whatsoever. Let's set it up for power share. There it goes, wireless power share works fine. Let's check the weight. Got 9.3 ounces, 9.4 ounces, 9.4. Does it come off easy? Block the screen out, peel from the corner. It is a little tighter, all right, because it's leather. It's definitely a little tighter. So I got the first corner, the second one. Yep, so just be aware, a little tighter, but beautiful case. As far as colors, the brown is considered camel. You can get it in black and green, and we'll put product links in the description. Next case is made by a company called DDJ, and it's a Faux leather case. So it's not real leather, and they make this in a ton of colors. This one sells for $29.95, so obviously, you know, a good discount here if you just want something that looks like leather. We'll take a look. Maybe we'll compare it also to the Samsung. $29.99, February 2023, premium Faux leather. We're going to be showing you the brown. There are 4 more colors. I believe there's actually more than 4 colors. We'll take a look at that. Weight 2.08 ounces, and we'll weigh it with the case. The warranty is a 6-month warranty. I had to reach out to them to find that out. We'll check wireless charging. We'll check wireless power share. We'll check that screen protection to see if the lip works well, the button feel, and there really is no protection or military grade. They say you get raised lip protection, basically. So let's take a look at this case here. And you know what I'd like to do too is let's compare, and this is the box you get, by the way. This is the Samsung. All right, so why not? Why not, right? This is not sponsored, so why not show you, you know, this looks like it actually has a nicer grain to it if you look at grain. You know, obviously not being real, but if you compare, I like this brown better too. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the ring color inside, but if you just look at that, all right. If you look at the corners, let's look at the corners. So again, Samsung on the left, DDJ on the right. Samsung on the top. Yeah, Samsung on the top, DDJ on the bottom. Now, as you can see here, Samsung gives you the buttons, and DDJ just kind of opens this up here. And looking at the inside, very similar, right? Nice soft. They're both nice and soft. All right, so let's go ahead and check out this DDJ and see what it looks like. So we took a close look already. Why don't we go ahead and put the phone in? And is it difficult to put in? Not at all. Slides right in. Just want to make sure it's going to hold. But no, it seems to hold pretty darn well. So let's start off by looking at the case itself in the big picture. A look at the cameras. And you are not getting camera protection, okay? So the lenses are, they're slightly below. They are slightly below, so this is a little bit more raised. A drop more than the Samsung, so that's interesting. All right, now if we look at, obviously, the right side of the phone while we're here, and you'll see you have your volume rocker and your power button exposed. And the left side, very simple, right? Top, spot on with the microphone. Bottom, they're pretty good, looks good, really nice. Nice large opening here for a cable. Now the S Pen, yeah, you got to stick your finger in there. You got to, definitely have some kind of a nail. If you have bigger fingers, this is closed a little more than I'd like. It would have been nice for them to have this open and maybe a little indent, but it seems to work, so that's okay. And let's go ahead and check wireless charging. The light's on, wireless charging works. Let's set this up for wireless power share. And there you go, wireless power share works fine. Let's go ahead and weigh this now. 9.4 ounces. Yep, 9.4 ounces. Does it come off easy? Hold the bottom, pull the top out. This actually pops out easier than the Samsung, but it's mostly because it's not holding on this side. So not bad, not bad. So there are the colors, right? We showed you the brown. You got blue, green, purple, and red. Not bad. The price isn't bad. It's kind of look of leather. Honestly, I'll tell you from my eye, it looks pretty nice. The quality looks pretty good. Now I'll make you aware of 2 more Samsung cases and then another video that we did with some OtterBox cases. So this is a Samsung silicone grip case. I couldn't get my hands on it. It's $39.99, and so far I've only seen it in black with those green accents. All right, link will be in the description for that one. The next one is the Samsung Clear Grip Kickstand case. All right, $44.99. As you can see, it got that grip and a kickstand feature. And here's the video I was talking about. So I will put a link in the upper right-hand corner. If you want to check this video out, we've got the Commuter, the Symmetry, the Strata Leather, and the Defender and Defender Pro. So look at that link. I'm going to put it up right now if you want to click on it. And if you missed the link, you can go to the description and we'll put the video there as well. All right, guys. Well, listen, thank you so much for watching our video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you found this information helpful in some way. And if you did, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. We'd love to have you as a family member. And if you do subscribe, post a note down there. Let us know so we can show you some love. Share our video with your friends, your family, and maybe even if you're in some chat rooms. And follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and check out our new Tesla channel right there on the upper right-hand corner. Thank you so, so much. Have a wonderful day. Hey guys, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. As you can see, Brooklyn, she's waving her tail for you. Take a moment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and you'll get notified of new videos we come out with. Also, follow us and contact us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.